with you, baby, you right.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome if you're a new, viewer, subscriber. I hope you'd subscribe. My name's Awai Omotolani. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber and entrepreneur. Sorry about my eye movements. My friend reminded me I have to look into the camera and not at myself, so I'm trying to do that consciously. So anyway, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Like I said, I'm Omotolani Awai, a Lagos-based YouTuber and entrepreneur. And I'm going to put the link to my business pages in the description box down below in case you want to check out what I sell and all of that. So let's get into the business of today. Today I have unpopular opinions that I want to talk about. My own unpopular opinions. Tolani Awai is unpopular, and I'm not saying it has to be yours. I'm saying my own unpopular opinions that I want to talk about. And as usual, if you're not new, you know I always have a list on this form. So let's get into it. So my first unpopular opinion is, when people do unpopular opinions, they usually hold back so people don't get offended. Yeah, I feel like this is actually true because everybody is so afraid of the cancel culture and the backlash and everything that comes with it. That's why I put this one as the first one, because honestly, you're not a child. I assume you're not a child. So, if you do not agree with what I am saying or what I am about to say, you could drop your own unpopular opinions. This is my own page. I'm saying what is, my own opinion. So, and this holding back thing is actually very true because, it's very easy to get cancelled. It's very easy for people to misunderstand what you're saying. You could be saying A and they think you're saying something else, but that's their business. So that's my first unpopular opinion. My second unpopular opinion is situationships are never worth it. Okay, let me just say, apart from the monetary aspect, like if you're even getting money in your situationship, it's just a waste of time to me, because there's no defined, I know not everybody wants to have like a defined relationship or friendship or whatever you want to call it, but there's like, you don't know what you're doing with this person. It's no different than a friend with benefit. Excuse that. It's no different than a friend with benefits situation where you only need this person for a particular period of time. In a situationship, you cannot, to my knowledge, you cannot talk about what you're going through with the person. You cannot be open with the person. You have a certain standard to uphold. It's just a lot of stress. They cannot see you at your work. It's not worth it, please. Situationships are not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah. My third unpopular opinion is, not everybody can be an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses. I am struggling, bro. If I tell you people what one of my girls did to me recently, it is going to blow your mind. But that's a story for another day, because if I start talking about it, I won't cry, because I've not even been able to cry. There's a certain betrayal that you yourself, you won't even be able to cry. You'll just be. I feel like I'm still in shock, because I had to close down that business. I had to shut it down and do something else with the money. Have I done something with the money? No, not yet. Oh, I'm going to do something else with the money. Sorry, I forgot to look into the camera. Okay. Anyway, so that's my third unpopular opinion. Not everybody can be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is stressful. It's draining. It shows people's true colors. Like, especially if you have people working for you, honestly, it's draining. If you know an entrepreneur, please squeeze money inside their hands, squeeze money inside their accounts, because they are going through it, especially in this economy where everything is extra hard. People only want to buy, the necessities. they don't want to buy anything other than, you know, things they use every day, and it's just a lot, but that's my third unpopular opinion. My fourth unpopular opinion is receiving gifts is a greedy love language. Like, when you know how we have the 5 love languages and I think more. Go and do the research by yourself. I shall not find. Just tell me why I just started choking out of the blues. So anyway, as I was saying, we have like 5 love languages and more, I think. You know, you can check that up yourself. And one of them is gifts receiving or receiving gifts. I feel like if you're not the kind of person that gives, and you know, you say one of your love languages is receiving gifts, you're just a thief. Because are you going to be gifting this person back, or you just want to be on the receiving end of everything? Regardless if the other person's love language is receiving gift, there's nobody that does not like getting, you know, a surprise once and, you know, time and time again. But when you just want to, you want to be getting everything without giving anything else, you are a thief. Yeah, that's my opinion. That is my own opinion. If you come and see me, I will. That's my opinion. My fifth, I hope it's the fifth one, because my fifth unpopular opinion is putting a period at the end of a text makes it seem aggressive. That's putting full stop at the end of, you know, I'm on my way. It actually, I do this, and I do it when I want to be, you know, like, it is a little aggressive. It doesn't matter if, you know, you're just LOL. Please, what is the period doing there? What is the dot doing there? I feel like it is a bit aggressive, and you know, it just shows that, okay, yeah, do you get? So I feel like it is a bit aggressive, putting a period at the end of a statement. Another unpopular opinion is picking your nose isn't that gross. Yoruba girl, I said gross. Isn't that gross? So you know, this in your nose, I feel like that is really the only way you can get to truly let us know lie to ourselves. That's the way you can get to truly, you know, clean your nose. But it is not now, please don't get it twisted. This is not that you should be in a public setting, in a place where, you know, tons of people are, and you put your finger in your nose and you start digging for gold. You can do it in the comfort of your bedroom, you know, just places when you're alone and all of that, where you're alone rather, and all of that, instead of, you know, aggressively doing it in front of people. But honestly, that is the best way to clean your nose, to clean out, to bring out all the, you know, dried snot and all of that. So yeah, that's it. My opinion. If your opinion is, you know, putting an hanky in your nose with your finger and doing that, I don't know if you cleanse your nose as well, but me, that is what I just told you what I do when I'm alone, obviously. When I'm alone. I have 2 more unpopular opinions left, and these ones are kind of dicey to me. So one of them is, you don't need all those shoes and bags like the influencers you see if you cannot afford them, or you're not an influencer. Now, first of all, I am not trying to bring anybody's hustle down, or, you know, I am not the most fashionable. As my friends know, I'm very lackadaisical. I am not the most, you know, I'm not someone that owns a lot of possessions. The thing about me, let me tell you one thing about me. The thing about me, if I get a new bag today, and, you know, regardless if I have 15 other bags, you see that one bag that I just got that I like, that bag will beg for mercy because I would refuse to let it go. I am going to keep using that bag. So I feel like people that just have tons and tons of these things that, you know, they're not gifted to you, you're not influencing for a brand, and they gifted you a couple of items from, you know, their brand for you to use or for you to work with, and you're not a rich kid, and, you know, you're buying this, and And the annoying thing, I'm so sorry to say, am I sorry? No. But the annoying thing is, most of the time, these things are not even, quality pieces. They're not pieces that would last you for a long period of time. They're just, oh, I want it, and you just you acquire, to me, sorry, no verse, and if you want verse, now it's a bit. To me, they are just a waste, because, I could have a particular red bag that, I can carry, I've been carrying for years, and it still looks clear, it looks good, it looks gorgeous. And you go and buy all this pre-order stuff, and even the quality, the material, it's not even given. It doesn't look. It only looks. See, let me tell you the thing about those pre-order items. When you see them in pictures and in videos, they look, oh my god, they look awesome, they look gorgeous. But when you buy them, when you see them physically and you touch them and you feel their, the material they are made of, it's nothing to write home about. So I feel like if you cannot afford, or even if you can afford, like, get a couple of quality timeless pieces and, use your money to do something else instead of acquiring, and at the end of the day, all of them, they are nothing to write home about. You carry them once, twice, 3 times, and it's already looking like something that, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to me. But if that is what you can afford, and I'm sure even if you save up, you will be able to afford something better than that. But if that is what you can afford, I'm not trying to bring anybody down or make it seem like, oh, I'm better than, I don't have anything. So that is my own opinion about acquiring things that are not necessary. When you're not an influencer, you're not gifting it to you, you're not a rich kid. So my last unpopular opinion, guys, my loves, I'm so sorry about my voice. I have been really ill, and I am just recovering, so I'm sorry I'm clearing my throat inside your ear. So anyway, my last opinion is marriage no longer works. First of all, disclaimer, my own marriage will work. If I choose to get married, and when I get married, my own marriage will work. I'm just saying that the statistics these days shows a higher rate of divorce between, heterosexual couples, same-sex couples, and I was talking to my sister some days back, and I've been has it been a couple of weeks? No, it was some days back. It wasn't that long, and she was like, oh, do I know that lesbian marriages end up, there's a 70%, divorce rate among lesbian marriages. In my head, I'm like, what? How come? And I'm thinking, even heterosexual, even, marriages generally these days, everything is just like this. Everybody is trying to play smart. Everybody is trying to be there for something else instead of. In short, I'm not a relationship coach. I'm not a relationship expert. So I'm just going to keep quiet on this topic, and I'm just telling you what the statistics says and my opinion. I feel like these days it's just better for you to find someone who's going to be faithful to you, you're faithful to, and enjoy life together. Marriage is a very shaky topic these days. So anyway, that's my opinion. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I try not to make my videos too long because I'm an upcoming YouTuber. I don't want to take too much of your time, and then you won't be able to watch the video to the end. Even the videos that are short, people hardly watch it. So how much more a video that is 30-40 minutes long? And besides, editing is, I love editing, but it is time consuming. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I've not been in front of a camera for a while, so I'm so happy I made this video. I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed researching on unpopular opinions that people might have, unpopular opinions that relate to my own unpopular opinions, that relate to what I think are unpopular opinions. And I enjoyed filming this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, or enjoy watching it, or enjoyed anyone as much as I enjoyed filming it. And I hope you get to leave a comment telling me what you feel about the video. Give me some of your own personal unpopular opinions that you feel like, oh, this will be, even if it is popular, let me know what you think. Let us have an interaction, let us talk, let us gist. Tell me what you think, and thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye guys.
Me goodbye. You ain't shit to me. Shit to me.